So, as you may or may not know, I have not had the best luck with Lataffa fragrances that I've purchased. One of them I gave away. I think another one I might have sold. A couple of them are still here macerating in the darkness, just in case that might make them better. I think the most tolerable one for me so far has been Kayer's Pistachio, which I do have to say is a great dupe of the Kayali Pistachio Yum Gelato fragrance, which I also don't like. But the Kayer Pistachio one, while it's too soapy on my skin, it's a nice air freshener. I like spraying it in the air, but that is not why I purchased it. And the most recent Lataffa fragrance that I purchased, Sakina, yeah, didn't really get along with her very well on the initial spray either. That is also sitting in the dark macerating. But Lataffa Angham, I've been curious about it from the beginning. Later on, I learned just from reading reviews that this is a fragrance that's supposed to be duping or inspired by one of my all-time favorite fragrances from Burberry, Burberry Goddess. And my predictions about this fragrance, this is going to be a first impression video. My predictions about the way that I'm going to feel about this fragrance are that I will probably like this fragrance or it's going to be okay. I don't think I'm going to hate this fragrance. I don't think I'm going to be put off by it. Those are my predictions. So if you want to see what my first impression of Lataffa Angham is, keep watching. So this is the box that Lataffa Angham comes in. I also like this bottle design too. I'm going to go on a little nitpick tirade about some of the details of this bottle, but generally, I like this bottle. So this is what it looks like. Very simple. I mean, it's basically a rectangle with this gold bar running through it. And it has musical notes on here. So yeah, it has musical notes on this gold bar part that goes through the middle. And it says Angham here in the middle. But I think this is a really nice bottle, and I think the juice color is really beautiful. And on the back, it's just musical notes. So the copy about this fragrance is like something about it being inspired by music, and the notes of the fragrance being like musical or something like that. I'll read it. But my thing is just like all fragrance can be like music. What makes this one so specifically inspired by music? I just felt like I think they just sort of, talked about what kind of fragrance it is. The whole musical notes inspiration thing to me is just, I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was necessary. And as a matter of fact, I don't think that the musical notes on the gold bar on this were necessary either. I think that it could have just been clean without this, without any notes on it, and then just have this in the middle, or I don't know, some other design. However, this for me has been the most attractive bottle that I have purchased of a Lattafa fragrance, so I'm not complaining too much about it. Introducing Angham, our latest fragrance inspired by the enchanting rhythm of music. The olfactory symphony blends the vibrant notes of pink pepper, the elegance of jasmine, the zest of ginger, and the warmth of vanilla. Let each note come together in a harmonious dance, captivating your senses and evoking the magic of a beautifully composed melody. With Angham, experience the perfect harmony of scent and sound, and let the music of fragrance enchant you. Right, the music of fragrance. Anyway, top notes are mandarin, ginger, and pink pepper. Middle notes are praline, lavender, and cacao. And the base notes are musk, amber, and vanilla. There has to be a little bit more of a specific rationalization around music in a fragrance or for the inspiration of a fragrance for me to feel like it's justifiable to say that this is inspired by music. Like, I mean, you could say that about a lot of, I don't know. I want to see what about this fragrance is more about music than any other fragrance could be. I don't know if that makes any sense. Rant over. Let's spray this. Like there is a sample that I have from Xerjoff, like a sample discovery set, and one of the fragrances is actually inspired by or took direction from one of the members of Kiss, the rock band, I think. And that to me is very specific. It's just like, okay, this guy is a musician. He's in a rock band and he wanted to do this fragrance. That to me is a better, more specific music reference for a fragrance. So, anyway, I'm going to spray this inside the box. I still don't have any clean testers. Let's just see what that is like first. I'm just going to spray it on here. Wow. Yo, this smells a lot like Burberry Goddess. What? It's not exactly like it, but definitely hitting on the keynotes in a way that I like. Okay, I'm spraying this on my skin. It's lighter. It doesn't project as much, but this is on the box. Let's spray it on my skin. Let's just overspray it. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is nice. This is so pretty. Oh, the lavender. Oh, this is nicely done, you guys. This is really, oh my goodness. Oh, finally. Oh, finally, a Lataffa fragrance I like. I did get this from Beauty House. I don't remember who it was, but it was definitely from a fragrance content creator that I followed. They might have had a code for Beauty House. And I say this because sometimes I think maybe the Lataffa fragrances that I have purchased that people tend to love and I don't. Maybe it's because of where I purchased them. I don't know. I'm always trying to find excuses because I want to love the fragrances that you guys love. I can't lie about it. This one, this is nice. And it's not an exact dupe for Burberry Goddess, but it is definitely beautifully inspired. I would say almost 80% close. Ooh, this is nice. It's really, really freaking nice. I really like this. So this was about 40 something dollars on Beauty House. I'm pretty sure this is like 100 mils. Yeah, this is 100 mil of fragrance, 3.4 fluid ounces. If you like Burberry Goddess, definitely check this out. I haven't gotten a full bottle of Burberry Goddess, and I mean not just like the full large bottle, but not even, I've only ever had Burberry Goddess in a travel size. Maybe I'm on my third one, right? But I've hesitated to pick up a larger bottle because it's pretty pricey. If you're like me and you don't want to shell out all that money, this is definitely worth a try. What? I am so impressed by this. So, wow. I will say it's not like super beast mode. And at the same time, it's not like a skin scent. It's somewhere in the middle. It's moderate. Again, these are first impressions, but it's good. See what I mean? What you talking about? Music. This is a Burberry Goddess, dude. I mean, I know they can't say it, but just give me something different than the notes of music and all that crap. This is a Burberry Goddess inspired fragrance, and it is beautiful. Okay, so here's my little itty bitty bit of Burberry Goddess in the travel size. The juice in this is very similar as well in color. This one's a little deeper. I don't know if you can see that. Like this one's just a little deeper, but still. So I'm going to spray this on this wrist. I'll do like, because I don't want to use it up. Hmm. Hmm. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It is really hard for me to tell the difference between these two. These are these are very, very similar. Oh man, this is good. Holy. This is confusing for me. This is the first time I have had two fragrances, one original designer fragrance and another that's inspired by or dupe that is so freaking close. I just can't tell you what the major differences are. Let me read the Burberry Goddess notes. Okay, so I'm gonna read the Burberry Goddess notes off of Fragrantica's website, and it says the olfactive pyramid is top vanilla infusion and vanilla, heart vanilla caviar, base vanilla absolute. It really? I thought this what? I thought it was more complex. So it's just vanilla caviar, vanilla absolute, vanilla infusion, and lavender. I feel like I've never read these notes before. That's so crazy. God dang. I love both of these. I freaking I'm just I'm gagged right now. I'm honestly truly truly gagged right now. But they did it. Lataffa Angham did it. They did it. Now I want to smell the Confessions one, which is supposed to be a dupe of Blanche Bette, which I was just like, excuse me? So 100 mils of Burberry Goddess is $168. 100 mils of Lataffa Angham, about 40, 44 maybe. Um, it's kind of a no-brainer to me. I just don't see myself purchasing a large bottle of Burberry Goddess when they literally have duped it so well. I if there's like a if there's any difference between Burberry Goddess and Lataffa Angham, it's so slight as to not really be perceptible, in my opinion, to my nose. Like they got it, they did it. I really, really like this. You know, I'm close to saying that I love this fragrance. Absolutely recommend this fragrance if you like Burberry Goddess EDP, the first one, not the intense. They did their thing with this. Okay, Lattafa, I love to see it. I love to see it. Or better yet, I love to smell it. This is fantastic. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have heard about Lataffa Angham, if you're thinking about picking it up. If you are a Burberry Goddess lover like I am, you gotta you gotta smell this if you haven't already, and if you have, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. So that is it for my review of Lataffa Angham. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content like this, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I drop a video on my channel. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click on the thumbs up button down below. Show me your likes. It really helps my channel to grow. And I hope to see you in my next one soon. Bye.